You're finally awake.
So what are we doing?
We're saying hello first.
Hi!
And then I just thought, since we really didn't get a chance to test out the Real Optics lenses.
I really haven't, no.
So, and
It's
I know
like
that
crazy.
you wanted to play Skyrim forever. And,
I have been saying for 3 years, I'm going to replay Skyrim.
And there was a massive Steam sale that goes on until July 8th. And Skyrim, which is normally like $50-$60, was $14.99.
So you bought it for me.
We picked up Skyrim, and I installed it on your computer earlier today, so you can try Skyrim VR.
All right.
Oh, by the way, the Red Optics guys actually saw our video.
Oh my gosh. I did not expect them to see our video, which was amazing.
Yeah, honestly, me either. So they told me that it is an owl on the box.
Oh, well, owls have good eyesight too.
Owls do have good eyesight.
And eyes are wise. Owls are wise.
Owls are very wise, yes.
Well, they're considered wise.
Cat.
I can't believe, you guys watched our video, and thank you.
And
that was awesome.
My hunches were real that this is a family business. Real Optics is a family business, so...
Keep it up. Keep doing this, guys.
You have a great product.
Yeah.
Keep up good work.
And you're making differences.
You made one difference.
You really are.
At least, so. And
I think anyone who orders their product, you're making a difference in their life.
And in a couple months, when I get my script updated, I'm going to be ordering some Real Optics.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so. All right, well, let's go play Skyrim, huh?
All right.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
We'll see you virtually.
Bye.
She doesn't need her glasses now.
I don't need my glasses anymore.
Uh-huh. Now Microsoft Game Studios
Presents.
Skyrim 5.
I was trying to orient myself. I don't have hands.
Oh no.
This is kind of trippy. Very trippy. We're going down a very steep mountain in a wagon.
Oh, you're at the intro.
And there's a guy with black eyes staring at me.
You
yeah,
crossed the border,
he's...
right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
No.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They've captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
They're
I
soft
don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
That was the cat.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Oh,
Good. Let's get this over with.
we're gonna go have our heads chopped off.
Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
Hey, whoa,
And it
what
looks
the?
like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Graphically, it's not that impressive.
Well, graphically, the original Skyrim's not that impressive. You need the mods to make it look good. It is like a 23-year-old game.
Skyrim?
I don't know.
Why do you think?
It's an old game that they just keep releasing on every single console known to man.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods.
It's even on the Echo Dot.
No, wait, we're not not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call you. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn
We'll see. When
Okay.
you edit.
Frick Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
I don't like this.
What part are you in?
I'm in the character creation.
Oh, you're creating a character.
So the bottom bar, so what would normally be the bottom of the screen, is here.
Oh, really? Try. Let's see. Press and hold the right.
I did that.
And really? Still?
It's still that high. All it did was rotated it 90 degrees to my right.
Oh, well, that's no good.
So I don't like this, and I'm going to be very honest with you. If the whole game ends up being like this, I'm not playing very much of it.
I doubt it. It's almost worth it just to randomize your character.
What?
It's almost worth it just to randomize your character and see what you get.
I don't want to randomize. This menu is annoying. But, okay, so I'm standing with my knees in the ground is what's going on right now. Like, legit, I can look down and I can see that, like, this guard's feet are here. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Okay. I can't rotate her to see.
Really? None of the analog sticks work? Rotate?
They both just take me through things. So I'm just gonna kind of hope that I like the hairstyle I picked. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Hair and Skyrim always looks like crap anyways.
It does. Again, you need a mod.
Finish and name your character. Yes.
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men are turned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I can't. Not letting me. Oh, okay.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Technically speaking, you have as long as they give you. Just saying.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
It actually.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Are we gonna have to blur out some of this? Okay.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Net, the cat!
No! Nope!
Here it is again. Did you
I ain't going up there. Nope, nope, nope.
Next, prisoner.
to
Nope.
the block, prisoner? Nice and easy.
Mm-mm. I'm good with my head being right where it is, thank you.
Don't worry. You don't get kicked off. Oh, spoilers.
Guess what? My head's on the block.
What in oblivion is that?
Yeah, there's a dragon.
Sentries.
Doesn't look like it's on the block.
Well, there's a head right there.
Lovely.
Thank you, dragon.
Come on, the Lord's give us another chance.
is the ground.
Up through the tower.
What?
Let's go.
Can you go into the menu and...
Another second out there with the dragon. They both be dead.
Up the
Another
stairs,
second
quickly.
out there with the dragon.
I'm crawling. I'm freaking.
Is your character actually crawling?
What the? Oh, I'm supposed to be crouching right now. How do I uncrouch?
Begin on the other side.
B? I don't know.
Jump through the roof and keep going. Go. We'll follow when we can.
Okay, seriously. Can you Google how to stand up? Okay, well, now I'm standing up.
Good.
Okay. That I can handle. Now the menu's on the bottom of the floor.
Hammy, you need to get over here. Now!
You ain't ready.
Toro!
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Uh-huh.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you.
What? Apparently we're going that way.
Stay close to the wall!
Quickly, follow me! There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get some gear. Get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Let's see what else we got here. Can I steal anything else? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. What? I can only have one of them?
Come on, this way.
Just hold your horses. This is an Elder Scroll game. You know what that means? That means you take everything that you can take.
Until you're encumbered.
Yeah. Until you're encumbered.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out.
Let's just see if I can figure out how to save it.
To the Empire!
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Did you finally get your Skyrim fix?
No.
No? So what are your impressions of Skyrim VR?
Well, it's a 12-year-old game. They've had to upscale. I don't know, maybe I've been thinking Oblivion all this time. I think I've been thinking Oblivion.
So you really want to play with it? They need an Oblivion VR now. There's probably a mod out there for that.
I don't know. This was so glitchy. It was so glitchy. Like, it was painful. Like, character creation. You're standing there creating your character.
Yeah.
And it's like, it was almost like the ground was where my knees were. Like, I could look at the guard standing next to me that I ended up fighting side by side with later in the tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
If you can call it a tutorial. I'll get into that momentarily.
Okay.
And his feet were like above my knees. So I'm like, okay. So the bottom bar of the menu was like here. And the top bar, I couldn't even reach it. And to go through the menu system was just painful. It was like you had to use the analog sticks to go left and right. But if you were even like 1 degree off of left or right and you were like going up or down, then it was just going to go up and down in the menus instead. And then in order to go from like head preset to eyes preset to hair presets, whatever, you had to like finagle your hands. Like you could see me on the camera, I'm sure, doing this where I'm like...
Yeah, I did see that a few times, yeah.
That's because in order to do anything, you had to push the B button, which
Wow.
I can't reach with my thumb while I'm holding the controllers. It's really annoying. It didn't give, like, the characters were so soft-spoken when they were giving you directions on how to do things. It wasn't actually giving you closed captions that I was able to find anywhere. Or, like, the one time it did give me a closed caption, I was able to read the first 2 words, and it was like, okay, you're done reading it now. Bye-bye. If there were closed captions in there, they were disappearing so quickly I wasn't able to see them. I almost wish that, since it is a VR game, they should know that there's a chance that the player's not going to be looking exactly where those direction prompts are coming up.
Definitely.
Those direction prompts should either just be centered no matter where you're looking, like following you around. Well, they should be that and press a button to say, I read it. Yeah. The other thing that I was having trouble with, grab the controller.
There you go.
So, the other thing I was having trouble... Yeah, so, like, when I'm holding it, I can't reach that top button. You know, because this is actually the hand it's for. So, like, when I'm trying to reach, I can't physically do it. I have to do it like this. So, anyway, my other problem was, in some levels of the menu, this button means okay. In other levels of the menu, this button means cancel.
That's ridiculous.
And so you have no idea of knowing, and nothing pops up to say, like, if you want to save your game, nothing pops up to tell you what button. So I actually have no idea what button I pushed that allowed me to say okay. I may have saved my game like 15 times.
Or you may have saved it 0.
Now, I know I saved it at least once, because it did say quick saving in the upper left-hand corner. I have no idea what button to push to save my game. I finally figure out, through trial and error, what button to push to save my game, and I get a little thing that says, cannot save in combat. Because Doofus has run ahead of me and started combat. So I'm like, alright, fine. So I run in there and I'm like, okay. Well, it didn't really explain to me how to swing my sword. Well, it's a VR game, and every time I move this hand, the sword moves, so... Okay, well, I'm going to kind of position myself however close to the mob I would be on the computer, and I'm just going to swing my sword. And I'm missing every single time. So I'm like, okay, so I take another step. I'm missing. And I'm like, eventually, I'm standing so that basically I'm clipped inside of the mob. And then I'm swinging my sword, and then she dies. And I'm like, for real?
You can definitely get her then.
For real? You have to be that close to hit them?
I'm hoping there were some issues with loading the game, because that...
Like, it's just almost not playable.
Oh.
I'll play it on the computer. I had in my head what this game looked like. Because, I played it when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I had in my head what this game was supposed to look like. And while I was playing it on the VR, I'm like, either they downscaled it for the VR, or it never really looked that good.
They might have downscaled it.
And, for me, Morrowind I always did mods for the textures, because Morrowind's ugly.
Yeah, it is.
But, Morrowind was great for its day. It really was. And then Oblivion blew me away with the graphics. And then I don't actually know how far into Skyrim I actually made it. I mean, the game itself wasn't great. That being said, I loved how the reloptic lenses were with it. It was like everything was clear for what the game allowed.
Mm-hmm.
The issues I had were with the game itself. My menu selection was nice and clear. My experience with the reloptics was great. I mean, it was just kind of, it's still a game changer. It's like to not have these like pressed in on my face, because usually I actually develop, normally when I'm playing VR on a daily basis, I actually develop little black and blue bruises right here.
From the nose pads.
Mm-hmm. From how tight I have to have the VR so that it doesn't slide on my head. But then you add the glasses on top of, or underneath that, and it's just crunching my glasses onto my nose.
And another thing is,
so
you don't have the glasses, so when it heats up inside the visor, your glasses don't fog up.
Right, and I haven't gotten a true test of that yet. Because I, honestly, since I received the Reloptrix, I also have gotten Jacob used to going for bike rides, and so when I'm going for an hour and a half long bike ride, I'm not necessarily feeling up to then doing VR in the evenings.
Any final thoughts?
Buy Reloptrix lenses.
All right.
I don't know about Skyrim on VR, but buy Reloptrix lenses.
You know what? I'm glad we didn't pay the $50 for it, judging by your reaction.
I'd be getting the refund.
All right. Well, Liz wasn't impressed.
I mean, I'll try it again. I'm willing to try it again. I'll give it a shot.
Have fun. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.